Hey everybody, I'm sorry I'm late. I was trying to do something cool, but it doesn't seem to be working. I thought it worked. I was trying to do a dual screen because I have both cameras plugged in, and I was trying to so you could see my face and see what I'm doing down here, but it made this weird echo instead. I was very annoyed. I guess I need to have two computers. I don't know. I don't know what I've got to do to make it work because I had it on two different browsers, right? So I had my uh Logitech on the whatchamacalls it. Yes, I am late, Chocolate Hooligan. I am actually in fact late today. I was trying to do something. I was trying to get the cameras to work, but it wasn't working. I wanted to see if I could stream two cameras because I have both my cameras plugged in. So I was trying to stream as a guest with my mic muted on Chrome while I am not always late. You say this, but I'm not. I'm literally on time every time. This is the first time. And whatchamacalls it. So I tried to get it so I could stream one camera on one browser as a guest and the other camera to get you into gear. Shut up, Matthew! Why did you start talking without introducing what you were talking about? Oh, I did. I did introduce it. That's why I waited a few seconds before it went live. I was trying to experiment with something, guys. I was trying to do something cool, but it didn't work. I was trying to get the stream to have two cameras. And when I did it on both browsers, even though I had the mic muted on the other one, it was making this massive echo. And it was like, oh, you couldn't hear it. Yeah, I waited like 6 seconds before I even started talking. So yeah, it was ridiculous, guys. I can show you, but it was painful. It was like this weird spacey like it was a creepy noise. And I was like, why is it doing this? I muted the mics. I took away the camera from both and it just wasn't working. And I'm mad because I really thought I had figured it out because I watched two tutorials on it and they made it sound like it was super easy doing it with the phone, but I can't do it with my phone because I got shit going on with my phone. Yeah, when I tell you, Choco, it was like a really like it's one of those noises that like itches your eardrums. It's one of those. Like you physically feel the hairs in your eardrums going like ugh. But I was annoyed. I was deeply annoyed. I haven't even muted my phone. That's how annoyed I was really trying it, guys. Because I know some folks complain they can't see my face. So I even put makeup on. I tried to make sure that I looked a little cuter. I have the background lights on. But I'm sorry, guys. I tried. I tried to do something. I gotta cringe it. It was when I tell you it was so annoying because I was trying, and no matter what I did, no matter what noise I did, it kept making it, and I was like, "Why?" Matthew, how long are you at work today? How many more hours do you think you're gonna be? I should say before you go. Ew, Esteban. Is that a way of saying I'm too ugly for the camera? I think he gone. I don't know. Sometimes he's there. Sometimes he's not. We'll see. I'll just text him and ask. How long till shift is done? Makes it a lot easier. But yeah, the only way I guess I have to have a completely other device. Like that's the problem. Apparently, I need a whole other device, which I think is just annoying to me. Hey, you know what? He wants to leave, he can leave anytime, then how about that? If I'm so terrible. But whatchamacalls it? No, it was just I was really trying to make something cool and it just didn't work. I'm a little disappointed. But we'll get there. Oh, well that's good. Well, I mean, if you're still listening, honey, it's not good that you don't know when, but at the same time, yay money, so we can't complain. But any hoodly, how was everyone's week? I was really excited to do something different. I wanted to shake things up, and I watched all these tutorials and I thought I had a grip on it. And I did not. It was better without thee. I'm finally catching up on a bunch of shit. Esteban, I don't know if you missed last week. Chaco and a bunch of other people asked for a Wendigo because I was talking about a Wittigo, something my one of my friends had seen. Um, Also, thank you to everyone that has so far participated in my draw this in your style. You guys have no idea how excited that makes me because I had one before and nobody took part in it, and it kind of depressed me because I worked really hard in that drawing too. And it was one of Angel, my character, the white girl with the rainbow hair. Zorro, shut up. Orion and Zorro, knock it off. Come here. Come on, Orion. Just walk through. Orion, walk through. God almighty. He's only 9 pounds. My week was busy, got a shitty result, so I'm debating murder. Especially because it was ridiculous when I lost marks. We didn't have water for most. Oh my god, Caleb, I'm so sorry. It's because of the government? Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I have well water then, because I couldn't live without water. Ide, that's no excuse. You have pens and paper. I know you have shown me your collection. You've got more art supplies than you know what to do with, lady. No, this is a Wendigo. If you Google it, these are what Wendigos are. Wittigos are something else. Wittigos are similar to this, but this is a Wendigo. I even Googled it on stream. I even made sure to look it up just to be on the safe side. And we have two that we're doing. We have a pretty one, and this is the ugly one. But we're doing like this strange dichotomy of the ugly one is really the kind one. Yeah, the Wittigo is the greed one, and it's from Native American culture as well. But it's a little outside of what I normally do, but everyone wanted it, so might as well. I for some reason get really annoyed drawing creepy outside of Halloween. I feel like that's my season. I'm excited though because I didn't realize it was like I realized it, but I didn't realize it. It's already almost May, and some of my most firework has come out of Mermay. So I'm a little excited about that too. So I'm not bragging or anything because I don't know if it's even really a brag. But no, I'm not drawing anyone from Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, you're thinking of a Marvel character. Yeah, no. Whatchamacalls it though? I get these notifications last night from someone liking my artwork, and it's this woman who literally her career is following boy bands. And if any of you know me, I love the Backstreet Boys, and She is so well known for following boy bands. The Backstreet Boys know her from stage. Like, they will walk up from the stage and be like, yo, I remember you. I'm like, oh. And I'm just like, oh my God. I'm so jealous. I would love, because I'm going to see them in June. My husband bought the tickets like 2 years ago. And when I tell you, I cannot wait to see them. I love the Backstreet Boys. I've loved them since I was like 11 years old. They are my jam. And when I see them, I'm excited because I'm only 13 rows away from the last time I saw the Backstreet Boys. I was like 40 rows away on a high rise, and I nearly passed out when Nick Carter came on stage. I'm not joking. Nephew, check your Insta. When my mother, this is one of the reasons why it's so, whatchamacallit. One of the reasons why I love it so much. 11? Yeah, I'm only 11. I'm like 13 or 11 rows back from it. I loved them so much. When Nick Carter came on stage, my mother at the time said that I turned 10 shades of white and I passed out. I literally passed out for a second. And we were in, if you've ever been to the event center in Boston, you guys know on the sides, those rows are really steep. Well, I went to fall forward. And my mother and several other concert goers had to spin around and catch me because I was nearly out. I was nearly gone. But yeah, I've loved the Backstreet Boys for over 20 years.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Damn. All you do is talk.
Damn. You know what the problem is? Someone's getting the streaming bug.
Not really.
Lies. You done more live streams than me.
I'm tired of this shit. My back hurt.
What, you mad about you sitting in a chair? Stand up.
Hurt.
Get a standing desk.
Eat ass. That's what you do.
Listen, just because you from the South and you eat chitlins doesn't mean you get mad at me.
Oh, hell no. I don't eat no chitlins. Nope. I ain't gonna let you joke with me like that. Nope. Nope.
That shit's nasty, man. That's just wrong. I understand it was like a desperate food. Because see, Italians eat chitlins and shit like that. They eat the blood and everything.
I don't do that. Nope.
Like, that's the problem. Like, when I try to like look up some traditional Italian recipes, they don't eat chicken in Italy. Not like we do here.
No, I don't know that because I'm not Italian.
Listen, you're not Japanese either, but you know what they eat in Japan?
No, I don't.
Quiet, you a weeb and don't even lie about it. But that's true also because you're a weeb. You're trying to change.
I don't give a fuck. I watch anime every day. I don't give a fuck who in it as long as the story good. Just because you got all these black 19-year-olds trying to say, we need more representation in Japanese culture.
Oh my God. But there's black Japanese.
I don't give a fuck.
But there's black Japanese.
I don't give a fuck. Blackwashing isn't as bad as whitewashing. Why the fuck are y'all changing every Japanese character y'all see into a black one? Please stop.
Like, I'm sorry. Here's the thing. That's not even white. That's not blackwashing a white character. That's blackwashing an Asian character. Like, it's like, come on, people. There is a difference. Like, I can see that, and I don't like it either way. I don't like race bending. I think it's unoriginal.
I don't give a fuck. You was getting bullied on Twitter. I saw that shit.
Right? They were all sucking each other's dick over. Oh my God. And then did you see that trans person that I pissed off? I'm sorry. That was funny.
I was laughing my ass off watching you get bullied.
And then, because the thing is, I said point blank, there was a thread that I had read.
Fuck up, Bablito.
And there was a thread I was reading, and it was just literally demonstrating that, sorry, I'm not saying you don't have the validity of being trans. Sure, you want to be trans, but at the end of the day, your brain is still going to be wired differently because of what you're born as. We are naturally different in a lot of ways, the way our brains work. This trans man literally came, and this was their argument to what I said. fuck you, get fucked, and they put a fart sound in the comment, and I was like,
That
okay.
that's why that is why you will never see me in a debate with any of these mentally challenged, deranged bastards.
Well, here's the thing, bro. It gets
I
funny.
I read that bill, and guess what? How
It,
long? How long it's been since
oh
Sunday?
my god! And they listen.
Ain't
How long has
nobody
that bill been out? And there's still tropes in the same thing.
ain't
But
nobody
right,
said a word to me.
nope. And here's the thing, right? So then one of their followers, Miles is stronger and better, and they're white knighting, and I'm like, bro, high dangerous rhetoric,
Miles is
and
stronger.
and I was like, if he's so strong, why is he getting so insulted by the fact that I said that women's brains are wired naturally different than a man's brain, and that's never going to change? And I was like, fine, they're so strong. So I went on my own Twitter and I just said, I love when people prove my point and get catty and nasty and all that stuff. And then when they think they got a gotcha, it's just proving my point further. That person, the person that was so strong and unbothered by me, took the time to come to my page, look through my tweets, and find out if I had said anything. And then they commented and said, next time you talk about me, sweetheart, make sure you at me. I'm like, no, I was trying to see if the person that was so unbothered and so unaffected by me would come and totally not check my tweets to see if I said anything about them. Yet here you are. And yeah, they didn't say anything after that. They didn't say a damn word.
I watched the video from one of these, as it's been brought to my attention, lefty YouTubers about the bill that's not called "Don't Say Gay,"
Yeah.
and they were talking about the quartering. It's like I've never seen somebody review somebody else's content where they both sound fucking dumb. I'm
You don't
tired.
like the quartering
I'm
though.
I do like the quartering. I don't know why motherfuckers think I don't like the quartering. Is that my best buddy? No. Do I respect the fact that, oh, he's got an opinion and he voices it? Yeah. Do I agree with everything he says? No. You motherfuckers die on heels of I must agree with everybody on my side always. Like, no.
I don't. What do you mean, you motherfuckers? You know for a fact me and you don't agree on certain things, and me and Gothics don't agree on certain things.
I'm watching this dude review the quarterings video about Disney and this gay bill, and I'm like, you both are fucking idiots. And guess what? The quartering is even more of an idiot because he's sitting there in the video like, oh, we all, oh, look, it's a pussy.
It's
Oh,
petty.
we all know what's in the bill. We all know what's in the bill. Then read it.
Yeah, they don't
Then
know what's in
read
the
it.
bill. They don't want to know what's in the bill
Then
because then
read it.
that would mean that they would actually have to pay attention. It's
And
like
then the
again,
dude who's reviewing is like, well, oh, his sources, dude, trust me. Okay, then you read the bill. He doesn't read the bill in the video. I'm like,
no, they don't want
I,
to.
I hate all you motherfuckers. Like, just read it.
Like that's my issue with it right now is that I wouldn't mind if they were right. If they were right and there was genuinely where they're like, hey, no gay person can talk at all. But you know what? I want to propose a new legislation. My new legislation, I don't believe straight, gay, bi. I want to make it so it is illegal for any teacher to talk about their relationship and personal home unless it is pertinent to the conversation of education. I don't want to hear if you're married. I don't want to hear if you're engaged. I don't want to
Hold
hear if
on,
you're
hold on, hold on. Fuck all this conversation. My wife came in the chat. Hey, Serenity.
I don't want to hear about that. You're supposed to be an educator. We don't want to hear about your personal life. And Serenity betrayed me
And guess
for
what?
you.
The dude who was reviewing the quarter, he had a great point. Why don't we teach kids about sex ed at like a younger age? And hold on, it's because you got a lot of kids who get sexually assaulted and they don't know what's going on. And maybe if they learn not everything in full, but if they learn like certain actions, body language, how
But
somebody
see,
interacts with them, that could be a good thing. So even in me disagreeing with him, there were things he said that I kind of agreed with.
but the thing is, and this is where Leon, maybe it is because I'm a lot older. They did that when I was a kid. And again, I'm a good decade older than you. All right, not to be all chaotic truth on this,
Damn,
but I'm a good decade older than you. Right, when I was a
damn.
kid. And we went to school, and anybody around my age in their mid 30s, if you were in school in New England, maybe whatchamacalls it, maybe you can agree, maybe you experienced this as well. We were taught from when we were young, good touch, bad touch, you know, you to respect people's personal boundaries, and that if somebody was doing something inappropriate, you tell an adult that you trust. That was what we were taught, and that was like the extent. Like, no one's allowed to touch you here. If somebody does touch you here, you have to report it to your parents
That's
or
what
an
I'm talking
adult that
about
you
though.
trust.
That
Yeah,
that everything you just
completely.
said, that if you teaching that to like young kids, I'm cool with that. But like the action itself, save that for when they in them teens.
Exactly. Like I believe my form of the thing is I figured out sex technically on my own. All right. My mom, I remember very distinctly, we were driving past the Burger King from Johnston to Smithfield. She had picked me up from school. I was in middle school. And I was sitting there thinking, I don't know why I got in the subject of a, you know, private parts because I don't want to get banned by YouTube. But I was thinking one part was a hole and one part was a stick. And I literally looked at my mother and I did the motion. I said, "Mom, is this how it works?" She nearly crashed the fucking car. She Granted, I was 12 years old, so it flipped her out. And she was like, "Who taught you that?" I'm like, "I literally just figured it out." Like it shouldn't be that difficult in my mind. And so I was generally taught biology, but I went to Catholic school, so I don't know if maybe because Catholic schools really do teach a lot of biology and science, maybe because I went to Catholic schools, I learned a lot more. But my schools were pretty good at teaching us what was and wasn't good and what was healthy and wasn't healthy. And my mom and dad backed it up with, "Listen, we know you might have sex. We know that you might be promiscuous. Here's the thing. If you have a lot of sex with a lot of people, it's going to get you a reputation. You could potentially get STDs. You can have a child out of wedlock and you could get hurt." They said, "So if you choose to have sex, we ask that you do it wisely because a lot can happen as a result. Sex can confuse you." My mom and dad told me these things. They were like, "Sex will confuse you and you'll replace love for sex and not realize it till it's too late." So that was partly why I decided to wait till marriage to even have sex, because I didn't want all this confusion. I didn't want an STD. I didn't want a baby out of wedlock. And I didn't want somebody to lord over my head that they were my first or that I was bad in bed or something. So to me, it just made the most logical sense. Don't have sex then until you're completely ready. But I had kids in my school saying, "You're still a virgin. Just take care of it. Get it done. Get it over with." And I was like, "Why?" And they were like, "Because you just need to." And I remember the girl, and mind you, this girl's now like, I dyed my armpit hair flaming liberal. She came up to me, she goes, "Just find the first guy to fucking do it." And I was like, "I don't think I'm going to." Like, I'm not jiving with that. Now, I mean, did you get that at the same one I'm talking about, Leon? Did that happen for you in school?
No, I was told don't come back with a baby, and I was like, you know what? Fair enough. I don't want kids. And it's like me being who I am. I know my ins and outs. The one thing I really know that is an undeniable fact, 100%. I don't give a fuck what data you come up with. Safe sex is the best sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Safe sex or no sex is the safest and most reliable. But
No,
yeah,
I don't know about the no sex part.
well, I mean, it's the best way to not get pregnant, not get an STD. I was just saying.
Um,
But, like, so when I was 10 years old in my elementary school, and it was a public school, that was around the time most girls got their periods. So
hey,
they
Esteban, you one-eyed retard. I can do what I want.
Wait, Leon, are you talking too much shit? You have a black Damn, the two
And
of
that's
you.
and that's not even Ash, you one-eyed retard.
The two of you. And they took all the girls into one room and we sat down and we were explained the most basic of, we understood what now the menstrual cycle was, and we were told calls it to watch out for. Literally, we were read the story about the uncle that might touch you wrong, which was I'm still, that's burned in my brain to this
And
day.
guess what though? If you learning that in like the most basic PG, hey, don't touch me there, that's my no square type thing,
Yep,
I'm cool with that for kids learning.
exactly.
Cause kids would need that.
Kids need
Cause
that.
cause whether y'all wanna, not you, as many motherfuckers want to try to deny it or not, there are sick individuals who have young family members. There
It's
is
true.
that sick, twisted auntie or uncle or cousin.
It's true.
Sometimes
I have
even
a
the
friend.
dads and the moms.
I have a friend now. Granted, we don't talk anymore because now, because I am a white and I vote Republican, I'm now obviously racist, and I don't believe in BLM. So again, I am just a supremacist. But he was telling me that most of his first, and he's black, and most of his first sexual encounters were women on his street, family members, aunties, cousins, people that babysat him, and that his mom would trust, and they abused him. And I was like, that's insane, bro. That's insane. And the thing is, like, when I went in that room with all the other girls in my grade, every girl got a little package from Dove. And it had your beginner pack of periods. So it came with underarm deodorant.
Your beginner pack of periods or tampons, madam.
Nope, no, it didn't actually didn't contain any tampons at the time.
So it was
Um,
just a bag of shit.
nope. It was actually really cool. Like I wish they did it for girls to this day.
Then what was it? What was it? A bag of periods? I don't think
No,
I don't think things come in bags of periods, madam.
it does. It's just, that's a
And you
set
call
of.
a bag of periods?
So you
No
got
no no
underarm
no 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 no
deodorant,
no
you
no
got
no 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 no
lotion,
no no no
you got
no.
listen,
I'm
I can tell you
googling.
right now, there's a
I'm
whole
googling.
video by Butterfield about apparently feminists drinking their own.
You mean a
Yeah.
period bag?
A bag of.
No, a period bag.
Yeah, it's called
No, it's a period bag. It's not a bag of periods.
a bag. Did I say bag of period? I didn't mean it like that.
Nah, yeah, you did.
Nah, I didn't. Shut the fuck up.
Make me. Shut the
Stop
fuck up, Texas. Do
mansplaining
not
me
take
about
my
a
message.
woman's
Shut up, too.
menstruation.
You mad because you wrong.
Bublito, it's exactly what you fucking think. It's disgusting. But anyways,
It's a period bag.
but no,
It's
no,
to take care of you while you are going through your period. What?
exactly.
It's not a bag of periods, you weirdo.
You're a weirdo. Shut
No,
up and let
you're
me
the
finish.
weirdo.
So it's a little clear plastic zippy bag,
Weirdo.
and I hate it so much. And it was
Okay.
about this big, right? It
You
wasn't
hate
very big,
you hate all these other people in politics, yet you still see them every walk of walk.
and I got underarm deodorant. I got a Dove bar of soap. I got lotion. I got some kind of little body spray and some pads. And it was just in a little demonstration how to make them. And they gave you a little demo packet about tampons, but they didn't give you tampons because we were too young and they didn't want us. Anyways,
What do you mean too young? You were too
So,
fucking young.
well, there was a big. This is the one thing that is still a lot of women don't like tampons because they feel it's a form of RAPE. And I'm not joking when I say that.
You're not.
I've had women sit there literally say that it's a form of RAPE and that it's a torture made by men, and I'm like, there are lots of women who utilize it.
But I say they got women that help make those.
Exactly, like, just saying, but we're not going to get into that conversation. So, but yeah, like, I agree. I don't believe in the whole children shouldn't know anything at all ever, but I don't believe that beyond just telling them, hey, good touch, bad touch, respect your space, don't touch other people, kids shouldn't learn anything. And the thing is, we've got these teachers online now sitting there saying, so should I just ignore my wife? Should I? Yes.
No one cares about your fucking wife. These are the kids. Fuck.
Someone in the comments put it perfectly. I had no idea. There's only when I got into high school and I was a senior that I knew about my whatchamacallit, my teachers' relationships.
You know what I
And that
mean?
was
You're
it.
too invested. Because when I went to school, I didn't give a fuck about none of my teachers. You're in that fucking assignment, and I'm gonna give it back to you. Graded.
Oh yeah, we definitely, like, my high school, the teachers were friends with the kids, and at least in the senior year, like,
Fuck
we got a
them.
lot of privileges and shit. But it's the same day. I had a teacher. The one teacher I remember her. I can't remember a single bit of her lessons. You know what I remember? She wouldn't shut the fuck up about how much she hated George Bush. I was there to learn about aquatic-based science. Instead, all I heard was how much she hated George Bush.
I remember when my American history teacher, tried to die on the hill that Hillary Clinton was gonna win. And all I did was ask him a question. Oh, what if Trump wins? And then motherfucker had no answer. Then Trump won. I ain't see this motherfucker for a week. He ain't come back for a week. And he
You know
showed
that
up. I'm
he
like, damn, what happened? He's
did he
like, I don't
really
want to
take a
talk to you
whole
though.
ass week off?
Yes. I can pull anybody who I was friends with in that same school, and they would tell you that man took a week off.
That's not right.
Yeah, bro.
That's not right. That is so not fucking right. Like again, and I remember the day that Trump got elected, and Gothics among the rest of my liberal friends were just like disheartened, like everybody.
I'd have been joked out because
Oh,
I didn't vote. I was too young. I was just picking somebody, and I was like, what if he win? Oh, fuck it.
let me
Who,
tell you something,
who
dude.
cares?
The amount of people on my Facebook, I don't know if it was happening on yours, but on mine, the amount of people going,
Facebook
yeah,
woman. Who do you think I am? How old do you think I am?
you're 22, motherfucker. I know.
22-year-olds don't have Facebook. I know it was a trend for like a day to say like between the ages of 22 and 25, you middle age, but no,
Wait, you really don't have a Facebook?
no.
I have 12-year-old nieces and nephews that have Facebooks.
Do you think I give a damn?
Yes, I do.
No. Do you think I care about your nieces and nephews? I don't know them.
Yes,
I care
you're
about
one of them, so
you.
you have to.
No.
But whatchamacalls it?
Yeah,
Literally,
whatchamacallit, all
they
that
were
bag
saying,
of
shut
rice,
up,
you
because
know.
I already get made fun of enough for saying that by my other friends.
Yeah,
Um,
whatchamacallit. Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah, whatchamacallit.
the
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker, shut up. And it's
That's how you gargle?
never mind.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Shut that shit
Yeah, I
up.
realize where I am. I can't make the kind of jokes I normally. Anyways,
Why not?
cause I just shut up. Anyways,
Yeah.
so they were all sitting there going, if any of my LGBT friends need a safe place to sleep tonight, in
Huh?
case they were literally posting that they thought everyone was going to die.
Yeah.
They were like, we know that very, very soon they are going to be sending out people to round you up, and we want to make sure you have a safe place. I will hide you. Like when I tell you, bro, the absolute insanity of what people were posting. We know that a lot of you are uncertain. We know that you're not sure what the future holds. We don't know what he's going to do to us. So please, if you need a safe place, come to my house. I will hide you. And now we know that all it took is a pandemic for them to go, it's there. There's they are.
Isn't it interesting how a year ago is we need to care about the lesson franchise. We need universal this and universal that. Now it's fuck y'all. I have a Tesla.
Yeah, now bitch go buy a Tesla. And you know what the thing is? I've got friends who are environmentalists that are like, no, don't go buy a fucking Tesla. Like, do you understand? It is no, Esteban. They were talking about if Trump when Trump got elected, there was this whole thing going around where people truly believed Trump was going to enact Gestapo and firing squads to go and chase down minorities and LGBT to either kill them, throw them in jail, or toss them across the border. They really did believe there was going to be some kind of mass exodus of minorities slash POC whatever because Trump got elected. When I tell you the ideas they had were so insane and they couldn't understand why we were laughing at them. They could not understand why we didn't take them seriously. Shut your damn phone up. Out here with his loud ass phone.
I bet that Wendigo laughs like Leon. Fuck you.
So this is what they're saying. They're saying, yes, the word. Executive Order 66.
What the fuck? The black men at
What is with all that noise?
are failing. What the fuck do you mean we? Black men at
What the hell?
His audio, some random bitch saying black men are failing, and then it's a picture of a white dude saying no, we not.
What the fuck do
I
you
love it.
mean? But it was ridiculous, dude. And those same people The same people that were like, we'll hide you, we'll save you. The moment that COVID happened, oh, they were all about reporting people. They were all about, you deserve to DIE if you are not vaccinated. Oh, I hope that you don't get the care that you need. Yeah, so the same people that were all caring and all loving, the moment the virtue changed course, so did they. So, yeah. Gotta love it.
No, I don't.
Gotta love it. I'm surprised though that you don't have a
Because I
Facebook.
don't care. I'm not old. I'm not desperate. Fuck.
Ew, but you did move far away from your family, which is why I use my Facebook so much now. And we are the
So,
conspiracy theorists, exactly, Serenity.
who is we?
They're saying that people like us that don't believe
Who
the
is
bullshit.
us? Nigga, I'm not aligned with y'all. Fuck. You think
Man,
bro, it's these weird ass motherfucking conspiracy theorists that go around saying everything is conspiracy. Go your stupid ass outside.
that's what they're saying. Listen, you're talking against your wife like that.
I don't give a fuck.
People should have been more questions. See, Serenity, I'd be loyal if you stay with me.
No, I'm gonna tell you straight up. You sound fucking weird sometimes. You make a weird claim, I'm gonna address it.
I find
But
it
if it's something
fascinating how
that takes
nobody
time
ever
to figure
said
out, hey, you not a conspiracy theorist. A lot of motherfuckers was called conspiracy theorists over COVID, and I look at them.
That's what she's talking about.
I thought you was talking about the gay thing.
No, God, you don't listen.
No, I
Too
don't.
busy,
I don't.
too busy with your white man over there.
Yeah,
Racist.
bro. I'm cool with that.
Oof, 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 oof. I'm hoping to go to anime conventions in the next year if my money situation gets better.
Again, who cares?
I'm asking you if you would go.
No!
You don't like anime conventions? What kind of weeb are you?
I don't. You called me that, and I just ignored you. Like, that's what you don't get. You called me that, and I ignored you
He's
clean.
playing Pokemon. He's got anime posters up. He
I just
constantly
watch
talks-
anime and buy whatever the fuck I want that pertains to it, like a poster and nothing else.
That's called being a weeb.
Not really. It's just called supporting a brand.
Weeb.
You ain't gonna catch me out like you dressing up as one of these fucking characters like a
I don't know why you
loser.
I don't know why you hating. You jelly. That's what it is. Because you listen. I understand that you are fat phobic and you are
Yep.
hating my
All
my
that.
plus
Bag of
sizeness.
rice.
I understand.
All that with the
Remember
bag
those
of
early
rice.
Trump days? I never thought I was gonna send gays to camp. My former best friend tried to commit suicide. Exactly, Esteban. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. They hear him get elected into office, and they were just losing their minds. And I was like, guys, it's not that. Like, am I happy that Joe Biden got into office? Did I know that he would whatchamacallit, start all this shit? I absolutely knew this would happen, but I also knew that we have to come out the other side. We got to stay strong instead of sitting here and throwing ourselves to the ground, screaming and yelling and whining, because that does nothing.
I think it did quite a lot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How so?
I don't know. I don't know why motherfuckers think I'm in politics, but y'all sound how y'all look. Dumb.
Lord. So which game is this? Because I don't have a Switch, so I don't know.
Lord, you don't see the weird ass symbol that pop up every 3 minutes?
I understand it's a Pokemon game. I'm asking.
Exactly. Thank you. It's Pokemon. Next.
God, he on another level. I like those conventions, but they're always Bioshock splicers running around, and I hate them. All right, I don't know what a Bioshock splicer is because it's been a hot minute since I've been to a convention.
Exactly. Nerd. Go to a convention and find out, nerd.
Well, what I want to do is have an artist alley. That's what I really want to do.
Nerd.
Major nerd. Listen, I'm
Nerd,
proud of being a nerd.
Nerd.
All right, where's Choco Hooligan? Choco Hooligan, this is your idea.
Why you still talking, nerd? Be quiet, nerd.
Listen, nerd.
Nerd.
One of us is drawing. One of us is playing video games. Who's the nerd in the situation?
Both. Because look what you're drawing. Look at the shit you just drew. Look at that.
I'm drawing Wendigos.
Look at that. You're drawing shit from over the garden wall. Next.
Over the garden wall? Man, look at him going all old English and shit. All right. I believe I'm done with this Wendigo, and I'm going to start lining him. He's fabulous. North Pride. Yes. Thank you. Very well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But whatchamacalls it? God Almighty.
Yeah, where I'm gonna move to, start then.
Where you gonna move to already?
Yeah.
I mean, North Kakalaka's pretty good. I'm kind of
I ain't
partial
going to
to it.
no fucking north. I ain't going nowhere north. Dead.
You don't like the North? Fine.
Dead. You motherfuckers can't cook. Dead.
We still in the South.
Dead.
I
I don't
can't
want to
stand
hear
that man.
shit. I ain't met no
Hard value,
motherfucker in
hard
the north
value.
that can cook. Dead. Y'all can barely make rice. Dead. Y'all can barely
Oh
put
my
water in the
God,
pot.
you're such
Dead.
a liar, liar, liar,
You
pants on
motherfucker
fire.
could barely pull a Pop Tart out the box. Dead. Not
Well,
doing it.
you see, you know why? Because we don't eat shit like Pop Tarts.
Yeah. That's why y'all
We
got
eat real
problems now.
food.
Unseasoned ass, quote unquote, real food.
You just mad because you haven't had my cooking.
Oh,
You
I'm
can't be
grateful I
fat like
haven't had
me.
that.
Listen, I've said it in the past. I'll say it again. I didn't get fat off of fast food. I got a fat off of the real stuff.
You got fat off somebody else's food, not your own.
My food, you motherfucker.
Nah, you mother sucker, you.
Whatchamacalls though? Why were you like? I thought you just moved there. What do you want to go to instead?
I don't know. Like, this is a 2-year lease, motherfucker.
Well, then you still got some time.
Yeah.
What about your girl? Where she want to go?
I'm not answering that one.
Damn,
you gonna laugh.
damn, what, Alaska?
Oh no. Yikes!
I'm just saying, if you're saying I'm gonna laugh, it's Alaska.
LA.
What? L.A., California.
Oh, you dumb as fuck. You dumb as fuck.
I'm picking the places I would laugh about.
You dumb as fuck. I just said LA and you like, oh, California. Like,
I said L.A. or California. I didn't hear you say L.A. I was too busy talking.
oh, you idiotic.
You idiotic, but it's okay. I still love you.
You gotta be one of the worst white people out there.
I know. I'm a danger to my own race. Let's see. Laugh. Who gotta say? I'd rather be a nerd than waste time watching sports. I love sports, but I only love one sport, and that's football. By the way, Leon, I judge you for how you picked your favorite damn team.
You think I give a damn?
Yep.
I value nobody's opinion.
I mean, you gotta value at least one person's opinion.
Yeah, my own. Everybody else is worthless to
That's
my
not
eyes.
another person.
That's the only person I value.
Damn. Well, I can't lie. I value my parents. I value my brother, my husband, because I'm kind of partner for life kind of thing. But other than that, I mostly don't value people's opinion. But if I ask for it, then it's a different matter.
Yeah, yeah. You ready for me to start talking some shit?
God, about who?
About anybody else he fit. So,
God.
I gotta pull up a stat real quick.
Uh-oh. Gird your loins, children. It's either about me or about you.
Mm. He only makes videos about me.
Are you serious, this guy?
His most popular videos are about me. This is recent. I don't know if I can flip the screen, but
wait, this is recent?
This video is recent.
Oh my god! Oh, that one, yeah.
This video is 4 days ago.
Oh my god!
And guess what? You want to know the kicker?
What?
This video is the next day.
Let me see. Have you heard anything?
No.
Has any whispers?
No. I don't pay attention to the bottom. I just make fun of the bottom.
You know what I've said about the bottom?
No, I don't remember because I stopped caring.
Tired, exhausted, ashy, angry, bitter. All the words.
Is that Moon? Mom!
Who's dumb? I said
You
her
think I
name
give
like
a
2
fuck what
minutes
you
ago.
say? I don't give a fuck what you say. Mom!
Oh, someone unimportant, Esteban. Very unimportant, but that felt self-important
I mean, that's cool.
and
It just
tried to
felt
drag
important.
and torture Leon and failed miserably.
It didn't work.
And huh?
It didn't work.
It didn't work. She tried her hardest. She really did. And got her 2 seconds of
Am I
fame.
playing Pokemon? Moon, don't be dumb like Star saying. You see these Pokemon.
You
You
hear
hear
how he talks to you,
Star
Moon?
saying over here like, oh, what are you playing? I know it's Pokemon, but what are you playing? Pokemon! The
I
fuck?
meant which one?
Fuck you, I'm playing Pokemon. You don't get to know which one.
I'll get to know which one. All right, I'll look it up. Which one has the black washed ash?
They got about 5 of them with it, so and it's not ass, dumb fucks. I love it. I love when dumb fucks say dumb fuck
So
shit.
it's in one phrase, Esteban, 4 to 10 years. If you look on Leon's page, you'll see them.
No, you
This
won't.
woman's just desperate.
You
She's
will not
desperate
see
for attention.
them on my page. I don't know why you thought that was that.
Huh?
I don't know why you thought they was on my page. The fuck?
The 4 to 10 years, dude.
That woman is not on my page. The fuck?
No, but the video is that you made.
But the
Hi,
woman is not. The
Christian.
fuck? So again, wrong. You just like you wrong. What's wrong? What's up with you? It's not like you to be this wrong consistently.
I have not had my coffee or food today.
Don't worry about it, because watch this. I'm gonna get Christian and you in a debate with Chaotic True Live.
Do you hear how he wants to torture us, Christian?
I ain't gonna say a fucking word. I'm gonna just let y'all have at it. I'm gonna eat. I would chill. I ain't gonna say a word.
He was up in my inbox. He was like, "I'm gonna get a debate going." I'm like, "Please don't." He's like, "I'm gonna do it." I said, "Please don't."
I'm doing it.
He's like, "Whose channel you want?" I'm like, "If you're gonna do it, put it on yours. I don't want him on mine."
That's the point, Doc. I'm gonna get all 3 of y'all just talk to each other, because Chaotic sound dumb as fuck, and sometimes you sound dumb as fuck.
Oh, shut up.
And Christian just gonna punish both of y'all with his logic, and that's
Oh,
what I
no.
want.
You see, I don't fight Christian. I know better. I'm not chaotic. My years of wisdom lend to my intelligence, and I know when someone is better than me at something, and I don't try to challenge them. He, on the other hand, does. Listen, you want to come at me about animals?
I ain't never met a motherfucker that calmly and peacefully just wrecks a motherfucker like Christian. That's why I like Christian.
And the worst thing is that is like his calm. You haven't seen him in his true angry. You ever watched the debate that Gothics had with him and Karlin Borisenko against CRT about a year and a half ago?
I stopped paying attention. Wasn't that the one where I said nobody won except Gothics because she got money for it?
I think so. Let me tell you something, bro. Christian was a beast. He was going off in that one. I guarantee the reason he's not commenting right now is because he's blushing. Because I'll tell you guys are 2 guys. Listen, Christian, I don't pass around compliments like that easily, especially because I do feel I have at least a modicum of intelligence.
And I hate
you are
everybody.
excessively smart. And for Leon to say it at all, you know it's got to be good.
What do you mean Leon to say it at all?
Because you don't compliment nobody.
The fuck? Yes, I do. I compliment people who deserve it.
Exactly. That's my point. And you don't think nobody deserves
So you sound hurt that you don't deserve it.
Well, I mean, you never compliment me, so it's cool.
Because you don't deserve it.
Exactly. There you go.
Fucking what compliment you for? What have you done to get complimented? You
Uh,
drawing a mutated cow.
Wendigo.
Exactly, a mutated cow.
It's a deer. Ugh. I work hard. Yes, you have worked hard, and that's why it's so impressive, dude. That's why, again, give yourself motherfucking credit. Chaotic is an interesting person. Still haven't figured him out. Neutrino, honestly, dude, I really do think that he is an actual grifter. I genuinely think he's an actual grifter.
I keep thinking he's a troll, and I ask him every time, and he says he's serious.
If he's serious, why does he not to sound woke, but why does he code shift when he's on his own channel but not on yours? Why does he act so different when he's in someone else's channel?
Cause he know in the back of the hand that I have, I could click on him quick.
But then wouldn't he be more calm rather than like the ostentatious person he is on your channel?
He's ostentatious to everybody else. See me? I let him talk and I let him say what he gotta say, but I guarantee you, I'm hearing it and I'm just waiting.
It was the last time you had him on, I could see he was actually like getting under your skin a little because the what he was saying was just so
Not
off.
really.
Christian Watson and Star Son, I think you're right. Christian is very intelligent, and his assessments are pretty damn good. Again, both these young men, and I know Leon's going to probably say some stupid shit because he doesn't like me getting sappy, but
I'm gonna let you
both
know
of
right
these
now,
men,
that man did not bother me one bit.
both of these men are very intelligent, and that is one of the reasons why I enjoy talking to Leon, because I know that when he says something, sure, he'll be a smartass, but I know that when he's saying something, there's an actual opinion behind there, and Leon has no problem telling you and being very intelligent about it.
And being
And
a dick about it too, because I don't care.
there you go. See, he don't like me getting sappy and
My
complimenting.
my lack of interest in how somebody feels about my opinion will go out the window.
And that is why, despite the fact that people may think, "Oh, he's being mean," I would much rather Leon
I'm very
be
mean.
a dick
I'm,
to me.
I'm very mean. I don't care.
I would much rather Leon talk to me and like a dick than talk to someone like chaotic who you can't tell when he's being genuine at all. You can't even begin to tell when he's being genuine, and that's what's deeply annoying to me. It You can't piece him together, and it's not even a good thing. Like, it's not like where you're like, oh, I can't tell. Oh, he's just that smart. No, he is just that snake oil.
The thing is, and again, there's no possible way a nigga like that gets under my skin because I just let him talk. And you know how you could get under his skin? Just ask him simple ass questions. Because if you notice, when I asked him, I don't know if anybody saw it, but
He
I
couldn't
asked him,
answer a simple question.
he couldn't. The motherfucker sat there and said, "Oh, I'm a scientist of my own merit." I was like, "Could you give me any biological statistics to back up your claim that black people are biologically aggressive?" He said, "No." I was like, "Well, you full of shit then."
Do you
And
want
in
to hear
that
what's
moment,
hilarious?
in that moment, I was like, "This motherfucker's full of shit." In the debate he had with Christian and P Dog, he is saying, "Oh, these are my opinions. I respected your opinions, and I would hope that you would respect mine." But he's trying to pull up some statistics that
Right.
he couldn't source or back up. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. Are these opinions or are these
Or
facts? Are they opinions? Then shut the fuck up about them numbers then.
And here's my thing. Like, I had a friend, no longer friends with me. She was black as well. We were at Walmart. We all worked together. She came out with this statement that everyone, including the other black girls, were like, no. She shouted, anytime you put a black girl in a fight with anyone else, she gonna win. And I was like, why? Black people naturally know how to win fights. And I
Not
was like,
only is that inaccurate, you got a lot of black people that get their fucking ass rocked.
right. And that's what we said. We said, well, Lynette, what about somebody who was raised in like a really like posh environment, never has anybody raised a hand to them? They were spoiled. They'll still do better than any, well, she used a slur, but any Spanish or white person. She used the racial slurs for them. And I was like, Lynette, that is inaccurate. And you're going to get somebody killed telling them that. Because some idiot's going to be like, well, I'm naturally gifted compared to others. So I'll win this fight no matter what. She got kids now, so I'm terrified for them poor damn kids. I'll never forget that though. When she told me that, I was like, girl, no. And the thing is, there was 3 white girls that were raised in the same street she was, in the same situation she was, that could definitely kick her ass, that were standing there saying to her, you're incorrect. She didn't want to hear it.
And that's the thing. Neridio, you brought up a great point. All you got to do is bring logic to the conversation of idiots, and the idiots will just start slinging insults.
It's neutrino, not neuridio.
Listen, Noridio, Neutrino, Doritos, I don't care.
Get your damn glasses fixed, boy.
Give my lack of care a fix, woman.
I'm trying something different just for you, Choco Hooligan. I never do this, but it's looking good, so I'm doing it. Penny, I cannot pick you up right now. I don't care, no. What is this mysterious logic you speak of? I know, right? That's the problem. Leon and I talk with logic, and people don't like that.
You think I give a fuck about what people like?
I'm trying to make sure this damn Wendigo looks really, really good. I want to make sure that it looks detailed. If I'm going to do it on live stream, it's going to be a project that all of us are going to share. I'm just letting you know. But Penny, I cannot right now. Stop. I know life's hard. But yeah. But going back to the anime convention thing, getting off the topic of that motherfucker.
Nobody cares about your anime convention.
Well, let me ask you something. All jokes aside, being serious.
No, don't want to. I'm not interested.
Would you ever go to any convention?
No.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Why?
For what?
To have fun with your friends.
No. I can have fun with my friends from the comfort of my chair.
Well, I would love to see if we can get a whole pile of us at a convention. We saw us rolling up as one.
No. Why a fucking convention? Why I gotta go to a fucking convention full of nerds and fucking weeaboos and all these motherfuckers I don't know alike? It smell like ass and must.
Just for the fun of it, bro.
No, it's not fun.
Kids these days. Kids these days just so angry. Damn that rap music. Oh, I'm actually liking the ways. Chaco, what do you think? We can go to Dear Lord Christian. Now that's one I don't know if I could survive, my friend. Can't we go to an animal convention instead?
See, and that's another problem. You motherfuckers fighting about which convention y'all want to go to.
Well, we can go to any, but just not the one with the prophetess. I might turn out rude.
See, that's y'all.
That's
fucking
different.
problem.
That bitch is a blasphemer.
I don't give a damn. That's y'all fucking problem.
Moon, you do? Which conventions do you go to?
Nuderudo. What the fuck?
Read, motherfucker.
I just did. Ain't it? No, it ain't. Nope.
It's neutrino.
Doritos, Logos, Tacos.
Doritos, Logos, Tacos. But yeah, I loved going to conventions. I miss it. It's expensive, but it's worth it to me. Oh, by the way, guys, I know that I'm ready for what he's gonna say. It's my dog's birthday today, like her actual real birthday.
Why the fuck you said I know what he gonna say? You don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say.
You're gonna say shut the fuck up, probably.
No, it's your dog's birthday. Okay. I'm gonna tell you I don't give a fuck, but
hey, there you go. A new fuck was gonna be in there somewhere.
I ain't gonna tell you shut the fuck up for celebrating. You rude. You rude to your fucking self. That's the fucking problem.
But yeah, Greta is whole 6 years old today. I have owned a dog for 6 years. I think that's kind of cool. I mean, granted, I brought her in June, but see, there you go. It was coming. I brought her home in June, but
shut the hell up. Shut up. Shut up.
My ass.
Shut the fuck up. I can't bite it. It's too much.
Listen, all you need is a nibble. Plenty to go around, kids. I'm trying here. I'm trying to make him as creepy and
shut up! I'm playing Mario.
Him and his. Why are you appropriating my people right now, Leon?
You think I give a damn?
I just feel very misrepresented.
Yeah. Because no one made a fucking video game of an Italian woman.
Well, he's short and fat, so there's two things for me.
He's an Italian man, huh?
That's a spicy meatball.
I haven't been to a convention in years.
They are fun though, bro.
No, they're not.
They are. I'm sorry that you went to shitty conventions in
I didn't go to
Louisiana.
any. I didn't go to any. I don't want to go to any.
You just said you haven't been to one in years.
I'm reading Moon's comment, dick.
Sure.
Read Moon's comment. What does it say? I haven't been to a convention in years.
I
Oh,
read, but I mainly went to
oh,
conventions for
oh,
comic
oh,
books.
oh, oh,
I
oh,
call you that
oh,
first.
oh, you
I
don't
call you
read.
that.
You don't read.
I can't see. I know what you're talking about. Fake news. Fake news. What in the fuck?
You want to go to
I
Al
love this
Delfino?
drama. Which Mario was this?
It's Mario Sunshine.
Oh, I haven't played that one. I'm out of the damn loop.
This is from 2002.
Okay, still haven't played it.
Yeah, out of the fucking loop.
My day is so far Bubblito ignoring you. I can't even see Bubblito's comment. Made to attempt. Listen, Choco, if you make a clay version of this, that'd be fucking wicked. Yeah,
My day would go Moon. My day would go better if Star Saying would actually like be nice.
I know, I'm so fucking mean. I'm a horrible person. Dun dun dun. Sunshine. Woo-hoo-hoo.
You're being called blind, Star Saying.
Love Mario Sunshine. I see you now, Bubblito. But I purposely keep my phone away from the screen because whenever you see my phone pop up, you always comment so your notification comes up. Elon is bringing us an edit button. Supposedly, I mean, but
That was before he bought them stocks. God damn, I hate y'all motherfuckers.
You know
Now
what
y'all about to say, y'all about to start saying everything that Twitter was already doing is Elon. No.
You know what I want? I want Trump back. I want mean tweets again.
Go ahead, have your fun with that.
You know what else I want? I want to be able to say bitch on Facebook again without catching a 30-day ban. Master Mario. Poor Bubblito. Now go back to ignoring him. Sunshine was on GameCube. Okay, but I had a GameCube. Maybe I just wasn't interested in it.
You wasn't. You half-wit.
I had a Mario Party and you know what I really loved? Well, SSX Tricky. That was one of my games. Twitter already has an editing feature, but you have to pay for it. Ew! Fuck that noise.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gab
Thank you for purchasing this item.
Preparing to register customer information.
Prepare to register.
Yeah, you sound just like him.
Listen, that's because I do have some modicum of talent.
I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance.
I hope to be of assistance.
Something with user instruction.
Hold on, I have to take a nasal spray.
You can then use these sticks to indicate any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the button to
Oh, by the way, guys, I got more. I now have NYX candy stick. I've got this Vibey HD. And I have this Vivid Hot Lacquer by Maybelline. This is the one that I've worn for ages. The CoverGirl Melting Pout uh, Vinyl Vow in the color Below Deck. I don't know if anyone wants to get me more of this one. I can't find it. They're all lipstick. That's all lipstick. I don't understand Mario Party. It's just a board game, Neutrino.
Of course you wouldn't understand it, Nutter Butter. What?
No, damn. Okay, seriously, you gotta stop acting like him. It's crazy. I sent it to Leon. I don't know if it bothers him or not. Frankly, I don't care. Part of the reason why I like him, he reminds me of my friend that passed away, Brandon. Because Brandon was as big an asshole as he is. But when Brandon couldn't remember a name, you got a new name. So one of my friends, Madison, he called her Mineola. He just knew her name began with an M. That's all he cared about. And for years, he called her Mineola. Even when he learned her name, he didn't understand what her name was.
But nobody give a fuck. That's the thing, though.
So he would just constantly make him up. Kayla, he knew Kayla. He would call her like Candace or something else. He'd be like, "Oh, you know that one." I'm like, "God Almighty, Brandon." I'm gonna check something real quick. I want to be on the safe side. Okay, let's go, Brandon. Listen, I joke about it, but I really feel like my Brandon had a thing. Nene, Renee knows exactly what I'm talking about. Was Brandon not the biggest asshole, Nene? Bitch, I see you. Where the hell you been? When you getting your ass to North Kakalaka?
He go with this North Kakalaka shit.
Excuse
Nobody
me.
wants to go
Renee
there.
is a woman. Do not misgender her. Nene, back me up. Was Brandon not a massive asshole? You're working. How dare you? Nene, I might call you this week if I remember. I'm just getting off lunch. Rusty was streaming. Oh, tell Rusty please I love him. Guys, if you can't, I don't know if you can see, she's commenting from Twitch. But Lady Naginata, you guys should definitely go check out her and her husband Rusty. They do this cooking channel. I'll share it at some point. Maybe I'll put it in the description afterwards. Definitely go follow them. They're good longtime friends of mine. And they have the most adorable cooking. Yes, on Twitch. I had to say hi and lurk in here. Oh, is this tax season tough on you, my darling? It's tough on my ass.
Fuck, I forgot how to aim. That ain't it.
You miss watching me. Listen, I just fucking miss you, bitch. I'm planning on coming up this summer, by the way. Depending on certain things happening and if some people are getting married or not, then I will be well, that's not my department. I stream on 3 platforms, Bublito, all at once. But yeah, I'm possibly planning on coming up. I miss your face, bitch. Seriously. I have yet to meet fucking Lincoln. I need to meet Lincoln, finally. After what, you've had him for 5 years or something like that? I don't know if I'm bringing the dogs, but like I said, I'm hoping to come up. So keep that in mind. So Jan Jan might be coming down to see me in June
I
sometime.
got a star.
Look at you! He got a star. Yee! Wahoo! Bless you. Man, I'm really trying hard on this motherfucker too. But yeah, if you guys are on Twitch at all, you should definitely follow them. I love them. It's the same. I was like, What is she reading from? Yeah, if you don't know where I'm reading from, I'm reading these comments off of Twitch because I stream from multiple platforms.
Thank you, Moon.
I stream from YouTube and I stream from Twitch all at once. I mean, he did go out and live in the woods for 5 days before we found him. He's a survivalist now. When did this happen? Did he go and please say it was Lincoln Woods because that would just be hilarious. I know you don't live anywhere near Lincoln, but I'm just saying. I can kind of laugh about it now. Yeah, let me tell you something. If Orion or Greta went missing for 5 days or any of my animals, I'd be a fucking wreck. There'd be nothing. I don't know what I would do. Axel was missing for 4 hours once and I fucking died. February? Holy shit! How'd he not fucking die? Damn! Lincoln! No, no, no!
Behold the sketch of the perpetrator.
Hold the sketch of the perpetrator.
The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than...
Oh, yeah. Nene, I'm calling you tonight. Remind me, if neither of us have our fucking ADHD moment, I need to hear about this shit. You need to call me later. I just got 2 slightly used dogs a few days ago. Slightly used? Neutrino, you're so lucky. 5 p.m. woman. Got you. All right. Be expecting it, bitch. If I don't forget. Because you know my ass will forget. My cat Charles is sitting on my... Listen, Zorro's sitting on my printer. Because he's mad I won't pick him up.
It is a shiny
Get a reflective visor for the ladies.
He is playing games and on his phone.
But the graffiti incident has proven to
Just chatting with the incident.
shiny sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders.
The peaceful lifestyle of the islanders.
The only way to ensure the return of
my cat is on my shins. We are so alike, Nene. That's why I said it. Someone's going to call me out later. I know one of the people I have in this chat is going to be like, so did you remember to call Renee? Especially, I'm imagining it's going to be Bublito or Choco Hooligan. Because they like to make me feel stupid and old. Leon won't remember.
Go straight this way. You can't miss the best now. Your first job is to get rid of all that.
I kind of judge.
And remember,
honestly, it seems to be really beneficial. Fight me, Bublito. It seems to be very beneficial for me to do it on all 3 platforms. It's the easiest place to get clips from me from. We ain't to blame. You are to blame. So what's this Mario Strikers you keep talking about? Leon.
What?
What's the Mario Strikers you keep talking about? When's
It's
it coming out again?
It's a game you don't have because you don't have a Switch. Next.
No shit. What game is what is it about?
Mario. Next.
I fucking can't stand his ass.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Next.
Shut up.
Sit down then. Next.
Sit down then.
Aren't you mad at me, huh?
Just know you're predictable.
No, because you say the same shit that allows me to be predictable.
Still predictable. Let's see. All I know is that I got hopefully a couple of hot takes coming out that'll help me out. Because again, every time I think I'm done with these fat women.
So explain to me your reasoning with this video.
So he's not the only one in the video I'm talking about. But my idea is this. I believe as a society, we are now ingrained to not call someone out or say, no, we're not going to push this limit because you're overweight and this could be dangerous. Like, that was my thought process on it, because at 14 years old, you shouldn't be risking anyone's life for that. And the thing is, it was very visually clear that even if the computer had gotten, it wrong, you can see he is not fully locked in. You could see this is a potential danger. And for a child that weighs that much, centrifugal force, you drop someone 300 feet at like 90 miles an hour. Guess what? When that force stops like it does 100 feet off the ground, all of that weight that was lifting is going to slam down. And that's exactly what happened. And that's the thing. This is not like this was like a traveling carnival. That was a permanent ride. These people are trained for that shit. And so they should have known better. And when I was only a few years ago going on amusement park rides, even though I got locked in place on some rides, it didn't sit right. They made me get off.
Moon, I don't like Kirby. Not like I hate Kirby. I'm just not a fan of Kirby.
Leon, turn your shit down. LOL ignored.
No, dick. Okay. I'll turn my shit up. Fucking bother me.
He
You can
just
eat it.
likes being on my streams.
You can eat it up sideways.
I usually don't take this long on line art, guys, so you have to know that I'm dedicating myself to it. I usually get very annoyed with line art. Especially doing little micro details like this, it freaks me out. Leon, how often... Trey, you don't draw. Never mind, it's your girl.
Stupid ass.
Curry is delicious. I wish I could eat curry. I tried having the non-spicy version of curry. It was not tasty to me. Did they remake Mario Sunshine? This is the OG one, but it's just remastered. So it's on the Switch, but it's the original game. Mario. And now I found out there's a bunch of channels getting demonetized for nothing. Did you guys hear about that? BRB buying a Switch. Listen, there's a couple of things I want to get. A Switch is one of them. I want to get the one that is Animal Crossings. I really want to get the Animal Crossings one. I can't read that. The camera's too crappy.
Camera better than your shit, nigga.
Just send it to my Instagram like you always do.
No. It's the thing about BLM spending $6 million. Who could have imagined that?
Oh my god. You mean they didn't use their donation money appropriately? Well, slap my mouth and call me Sally. Say it ain't so.
Don't worry about it, because in 4 years, still gonna think they saving the world.
2 years.
Whenever the fuck the next one is.
Not soon enough. I don't know how you hand a man a good ass economy and cheap gas, and he just fucks it all up. I was telling my husband, I'm like, things that we were planning for this year, we have to cancel half of it just because we literally can't afford to leave the house long enough. That's insane. We're getting somewhere. It is talent serenity. Like, let me tell you something. I didn't know it was a talent that one wanted to curate, but you know what? He got it. You mean to tell me the KKK guy doesn't have the best interest? I I'm shocked. I can have a I can
Hey
do a
Moon, guess what? I got Animal Crossing.
Do you like Animal Crossings or do you just have it?
But that shit sucks.
There you
Ah!
go. I don't mind Animal Crossings. I just
But guess
it
what? Wasn't talking to you, I was talking to Moon.
oh, get it to my
Ah!
screen, bitch.
I give a damn.
How?
I'm on here till I gotta go.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
What,
yeah.
what's the reason we started doing this? Because one of your retard fans was like, "Oh, I don't like Leon."
Someone said he don't like you.
Oh, guess what? Suck my dick with a can of beans.
In a box of broken dreams.
Hey, Star Sign,
Yes, Leon.
what do they call a he they?
I don't know. What do they call a hee hee they?
Michael Jackson with a bunch of people standing around.
Hee hee. A hee hee.
Damn, fucking Leaf, get out of my way. I'm trying to clean up.
He's
This
trying to make America great again.
this is a fun game to teach kids how to clean shit. You know, y'all ain't think about that because y'all just like, oh, it's Mario with a water hose. Nope.
Did you know there's an entire theme park in Japan dedicated to grown up like jobs?
Yep. I go to
I
that.
I would love if we had something like that here. Now that's something I could get behind that's Japanese culture. Like it's really cool.
Oh, I'm growing trees. I didn't even see that. Aha. Completely disregard you, Stasha. I know.
It's all right. Makes me easier for me to do the details.
I'm Marioing it up in this bitch, bitch. Oh, I just made a new thing. What? I ain't know how to do that. I ain't played this game since like 2004.
Taisel,
What?
why?
Because I didn't have the fucking game anymore, woman.
Because I knew that.
Yeah. Ain't you the same one that thought I knew a joke that I didn't know? Smart ass?
No, I
Yeah.
asked you and you didn't know the answer. That's the difference.
You asked me about a joke that I didn't know about and got mad because I didn't know about it. Type
What?
shit.
When?
If some fucking Abba and Preach joke.
Please. I don't know who I've been preacher. That's what you said.
Yeah, I lied. The fuck?
Exactly. So shut up.
Yeah, that don't mean I know the joke. They reference it, motherfucker.
Senile moment. Shut up. Moon, when I get my Switch, I'll play with you. $500 for what?
The Switch. And you want that Animal
For the
Crossing
damn
one?
Switch. The Animal Crossing was 300. Getting there. I
I
might go
go,
back in. What do you guys think? I might add in like sinew details to his arms. What do you guys think? 500 for a fridge? That's really fucking good, Bublito. Like that's cheap. Like I wouldn't even be like mad at that because I need a new fridge. My fridge is like busting. It doesn't keep anything cold like it's supposed to.
oh, I did it!
Oh,
Hey,
congratulations.
fuck up, you.
Fuck you.
Motherfucking nerd. Win-win, how you want it.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So what's on your plans for today, Leon?
Go to bed. Type of dumbass question.
That's all your plans are going to bed? What
Yeah.
kind of mattress do you sleep on, Leon?
A mattress.
Mm-hmm. Where did you buy it, Leon?
A mattress, though. The fuck?
Which mattress store?
A mattress store? Do you truly think I care? I needed a mattress, man.
I'm just saying. I could assist you
No. No.
with such mattress needs.
No.
Taisao,
Would you like to know why?
I just asked why.
Because you live in a fucking other state.
I don't know if you
Ah!
heard,
Ah!
but we're still in the same fucking country. We have the same fucking companies.
So the reason they bought that apparently is because they want to have like a little thing for like a youth group, but they tried so fucking hard to hide the fact that they bought that.
Yeah, so hell of a youth group. Where's the youth? BLM. Where's the kids? If you're housing them, if you're taking care of them, I don't see any.
I ain't gonna say they housing them. I think it was just supposed to be a thing where, hey, come to this like camp or whatever. I'm gonna say it's because of that. I ain't gonna say they housing motherfuckers.
My thing is, if it's a camp, that means the kids are at least going to stay overnight. So it's technically housing. So, okay, where's the kids?
Not really. Every camp don't do that.
See, I never went to camp, so.
They got camps where it's just like, hey, drop your kid off. Basically daycare.
It's not even a camp at that point. It's just daycare.
Shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I know with the boo camps.
Did you?
That's kind of like daycare. I was like, cool, fuck. It ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna have fun with it.
See, my parents couldn't afford that shit. You know what we did? Our day camp was gardening with weed in the house.
Go your ass the fuck outside.
Yep, my mom and dad were like, "Oh, look at that! We have a quarter-acre land. Go play in it."
Smart decision.
My brother and I skied off the roof. We smashed ice in each other's faces. We made giant mud puddles. My brother nearly
Damn.
cool. I would go outside, and because my backyard was so enclosed, I loved that I could pretend I was a little Disney princess.
Oh, look at you, so lame.
Yeah, I was a creative child. Gives me a better reference. I love gross details. The more detailed, the better. I'm trying to give I don't like disgusting details. Like I hate like body fluids in drawings. It grosses me out to no end. I have friends that draw gross artwork, and I'm like, I can't look at that, bro. I can't. Oh shit! I think I just killed this pen. I don't know, but it's near its life's end.
Oh!
What do they do in camps anyway? You know, you always hear about them in movies, but you know, movies are bullshit. What did you do at a camp?
It depends on the camp. Like, they have boring camps where it's just like, hey, you're here. Let's dick around till your parents come back and get you.
So
Then they had
essentially,
like
here, kid, there's a
sports
lake.
oriented camps where you like play a sport all day and learn about the sport all day, and
What did you prefer?
I didn't care. Just give me something to do. I'm bored. I'm a fucking soul. Give me something to do. If I kick you in your fucking head.
See, my mom and dad would get frustrated with me as a kid because they would take everything away if I was bad for any reason. But I have like severe ADHD. So I would sit down and just stare at the wall and imagine shit all day long. I was happy no matter what they gave me. My mom was like, "It's so hard to punish you because you can't take away your brain." See, I have popcorn ceilings, right, guys? So if I couldn't draw, I would stare at the ceilings and I would make images in my mind from the popcorn in the ceilings. And I had a big ass window in my back in my bedroom, so I would just sit there and stare at the clouds, and I'd imagine the clouds. My mom said I was the most infuriating kid for that reason alone. She's like, "It's very hard to punish you. You don't get easily punished." It's like, hey, I'm a homebody. What can I say?
Oh, I need a blue coin. Fuck! Man, this badass camera. How this game this old? You got this badass camera.
So everyone sees what I'm working on at the bottom.
Huh.
I hear fake seagulls quacking. A dead mosquito was under my pillow. A mosquito? That would scare you? There's mosquitoes everywhere, girl. Man, don't move to North Carolina. The year the hurricanes happened, there was this new breed of mosquito that apparently goes dormant for a few years. And they were huge. They were like this big. And at the time, I was taking a weight loss pill and they bit me and it caused an allergic reaction. How will I do further? See, now that, I don't know, girl. You might have to use wet clay and then like sponge it off or use paper and pull it off. They give me severe fright. Really, Moon?
That's how I feel about them cockroaches.
Huh?
That's how I feel about them cockroaches.
Let me tell you something. So I'd never seen a roach my whole life until I moved to the South. Because I lived across the hi Mad Mitch. I lived across the street
Oh, big
from
bug.
a cow farm. I want you to think about this, guys. I lived next to a cow farm and I never saw a damn roach my whole life. And I moved to the South and I saw one in my first summer because in North Carolina they have roach season. And I was like, well, isn't that great? And I found out about that from my friends that lived in Florida and my friends that lived in North Carolina. They were all like, oh, yeah, every year around this time is roach season in the Deep South. And I was like, really? Oh, boy. So exciting. Because I wanted to literally blow up the entire apartment. Like, I called the apartment people. I was like, there was a roach in the house. And they were like, yeah, welcome to North Carolina. I was like, shut up. I don't know. These roaches, one year, so there was a neighbor in our apartment complex. Because in our apartments, back when we lived in them, there was a rule. If you lived there, you had to pay, you couldn't like let the electric go. You had to pay the electric every month, right? So obviously, if you let the electric go, you had to get out. You either paid it or you got evicted. Well, this family did not like that they had to actually follow the rules. Now, these people were already, let's just say, unclean. And they decided to just continue to be unclean. So when the electric got turned off in the apartments, so did the water. So let's just put it this way, these folks found ways to use the facilities and cook without electricity. And the apartment became very gross with matters and body waste and things like that. So when these folks finally got evicted by the police and the apartment got essentially excavated, the roaches had to go somewhere, and the rest of the apartments found out. We were a 6 building crew, right? So shit, that's drawn on too. But anyways, right? So it's a big semicircle of buildings, right? I was in building 3. This apartment was in building 2, and then there's building 1. When the roaches left the next day, they were all over everyone's apartment buildings. They were outside everyone's door. And our apartment was covered. And we'd never seen that many roaches. And my husband is walking up, mind you, at the time he injured his ankle, walking up to the door. And I'm like, what are we gonna do? We gotta get inside, but there's giant ass roaches. So Matt thought he was gonna be big and brave, and he was gonna scare these roaches away. Well, we didn't know at the time roaches can fly. But we found out that night because my husband had a big basket of laundry and he was marching up to the door and he was gonna like kick the door with his injured boot, like the little injury boot. He was gonna kick the door, knock the roaches off. Instead, this roach decided that was the moment to take flight, and it flew directly at Matthew. He went to turn to run, dropped the basket, turned around again, saw more roaches coming at him, went to run, His foot went in the basket. He fell over. The basket went up in the air, and my neighbor upstairs was laughing his ass off.
I'd have laughed at y'all too.
It was, when I tell you, it was fucking insane. But I learned about roach poison that year, and that's why I pay a lot of money every month to keep them the fuck away from me. Oh my god, it was horrible. Like after that, dude, I didn't even whatchamacalls it. Like they supposedly have someone come and spray for roaches. I didn't trust it. So every year I would go and get my own bug stuff. And
That's
I
why
would,
you buy Raid, dumbass.
that's what I had, dumbass. I went and I got the Raid and I got
I got another star.
the Ortho, and thank you, Sky. And I went and got the Ortho, and I oh, this was years ago, Moon. This was like back in 2015, 2014, long time ago. Um we went to whatchamacalls it. We went to the store, and we every year would get like this big thing of Ortho, and we would just spray every surface 3 or 4 times. My eardrum, sorry, Cockahooligan. Sorry. What you doing over there, young man?
Shut your ass up.
You shut your ass up.
Have you guys heard of today's sponsor, Raid
No!
Legends?
He's gonna get me in trouble
It's
for that.
some type of mobile game that allows you to play a game about, anything that exists in Raid Shadow Legends.
I will tell you this: if I do get a sponsorship, I'll pay him to say that, though. I don't know what your going rate is, but I'm definitely gonna pay you to announce that shit. Today's sponsor is
You gonna
unemployment.
pay me to do the voiceover? I don't come cheap.
Listen, if it comes too expensive, I'll just do it myself and pretend. But I know you don't do things for free, so.
Fuck.
Mommy. Adding details to his little footsies. Adding details to the claws. Oh, now that's a noise I can get behind. That's just a classic.
I like what Moon had at $10 a second. Yeah, that's a good idea, Moon.
Moon, don't give him no damn ideas. What the hell?
That's a good idea. $10 a second.
Looks like
Yeah.
I am not gonna be paying for that. I'm sorry, Mr. Leon. Your services will no longer be needed.
That's fine. Fuck, I won't give.
Maybe I can ask Saul. He's got a nice deep voice. I'll ask him. Or you know what? No, I know who I'll ask. I'll ask my brother. I'll ask our dear brother Della.
You think he gonna help a white woman?
Listen, he's willing to resuscitate a white woman. I'm assuming he'll help.
Oh, do I go that way? Oh.
What kind of expensive hooker we getting? The one that those Pornhub advertisements supposedly say.
I fell.
In 10 seconds. Do you know YouTubers are using Pornhub now to upload videos that will get flagged on YouTube?
No.
We're talking just regular videos. I think that's hilarious. All right, I think I'm good on the details in this one, guys. I think we're going to move on to the female.
Hello.
Talks. Let's do the favorite part, though. Let's reveal. This is shit I never thought I'd draw. Assumptions makes an ass out of you and me. You should know better. Don't use my own favorite phrases against me, bitch. I'm don't even know if I want to color him. I kind of like him black and white, guys. I've done monster drawings before. Oh, he muted his mic. Star Son is an ass. Bite me, Bublito.
Shut up. I was on the phone.
Can't tell. It's all black in your office.
Bro, like speaking of which, I'm looking at apartments. They got 3 bedrooms that's only like $1,000 a month. I'm like,
Really? That's not bad at all.
That's not. What? I can have a bedroom, an office, and just bullshit in the third room.
Should do it. Do it.
What the fuck?
I mean, I'll tell you right now, that's the one thing that kills me about this house is that I wanted a 3-bedroom. I only have a 2-bedroom. Man, I'd love a 3-bedroom.
I fought for us to get a 2-bedroom because it's like, no, motherfucker, where we gonna work at? Fuck.
Definitely need it.
I could have worked in a corner, but fuck, a 2-bedroom would have been better.
I'm happy I got the 2-bedroom. That's what I made sure when Matt and I got a house at all, that when we got an apartment at all, we had 2 bedrooms because of the animals. I always knew I didn't want the cat boxes in my bedroom. But the hell?
Fuck, I'm trying to work.
Work, bitch. There we go. I was thinking this was going to take me a couple of streams, but we'll see. Might not.
Just shut up and draw.
He's so mean to me, you guys.
3 bedrooms is $2,000 a month. Where you at? Oh no.
They can be. It depends on where you go.
Trying to go with they cheap as they can be. I know they ain't gonna be like I know they ain't gonna be $100. I'm trying to get some cheap. Fuck!
Honestly, I'm not even joking. What would be the cheapest for you? I would have done it if I hadn't bought this house, and I could have a trailer.
No, thank you.
Because you can get them for like 200 for like 70,000, and you can get 2 or 3 bedrooms. You can get 2 bathrooms, big ass kitchen.
70,000.
Like, I love prefab.
70,000.
Yeah, 70,000. Like that's it.
70,000. You think you just tried to say that's cheap? Next.
Well, when you think about how much it is a month, it's only three or 400 a month.
No, 70,000.
Well, how much you think you pay a month a year in rent?
70,000. You want me to pay 70,000 for a van?
I don't know how much your monthly rental is, but if you pay $1,000 a month, all right, that's $12,000 a year.
I don't pay $1,000 a month now.
That's giving someone else money, but if you buy a trailer, you're giving your own money.
No, I'm giving somebody else money for the trailer. You just said paying $300 a month.
But it's your trailer. You go and you buy.
It's my apartment. The fuck?
It's not your apartment. Technically, it's whoever owns the apartments.
I live here. My apartment. I live here until I leave this bitch. And that's a fact.
All my ladies, get your pop with it.
I'm with some hoes more really than these niggas. And that's a fact. Mario, if you don't get your Italian fat ass.
Stop talking about my people that way, Leon. Just because we fat. You gotta sit here and make fun of us.
Oh boy, I took my water bottle. Oh Lord, what is this?
What's what?
It's fucking catacomb of hell I just walked in. Mario, jump! Fuck.
Fall to your death. Good boy. Greta, I'm not. This man about to bust out your drums. Trailers and RVs decrease in value, though. Yeah, but I mean, if you're just gonna live in it anyway.
Yeah, who?
Let me tell you something. That's one of the reasons why I moved to North Carolina, because houses here, they nice and cheap. I believe in owning my own home.
I believe in that too, and I also believe in having no money to do it too.
I mean, as long as you got the good enough credit. Unless you want to buy the house straight out, that makes sense.
That's what I want to do. That's why I ain't buy a car yet.
So why didn't you just say that, damn it?
Because you want to interrupt me with your fucking get rich quick scheme ideas.
Get rich quick streak. I can't stand him sometimes. Shut up! Don't say it.
Sit down. I wasn't gonna say it, but since you wanted to interrupt me in my thought, fuck you then.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it. Look.
What?
I got another star.
Can't stand it. I got 4 of them. He's got his stars, you guys.
Drop with it. All my ladies, get your top with it. I'm going Louis Prima style, baby.
Burn the frog? What the hell? Oh, that's Chocolate Hooligan, that's why. And you have to rent the space, keep the trailer. But I mean, that's the thing, Neutrino. Down here, like a lot of the places that build the trailers, they will whatchamacallit, they'll also find you the piece of land to own if you choose. So that's what I like to do. I like to make sure that I have the land to own.
The thing is, bro,
Yeah.
the fact that I got a tweet that was used in a court case is very funny to me.
Yeah, can you explain that? Because that was interesting as fuck to read.
I don't know the full details. All I know is that I have a tweet. I don't know what tweet, but apparently my tweet was used in some other YouTuber's court case that got dismissed. And it's like, why?
It means either they did something that you called them out on, or
But
what they
again,
were doing was so pertinent that even your tweet.
why? Like, why my tweet out of anybody else that would have said the same thing I said?
Probably because yours held the most evidence or something.
Evidence of what? All I did was tweet. I didn't have no evidence of shit.
Dude, what was the tweet, or do you even know?
I don't know.
Damn.
I want to know.
I want to know. I mean, shouldn't they, if they used your words, shouldn't they legally tell you?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's funny though. But like, look at me, I was important. Starson, I didn't know that. That's a good deal then. Yeah, if you go to like through Clayton Homes or something, Clayton Homes will like a lot of those the prefab places will go and find land for you. It costs a little extra and it gets wrapped into the loan, but you can do it that way.
And guess what?
I'm waiting.
This whole, if somebody says they didn't secretly buy it or they didn't have to tell them about it, it's like, bro, you a corporation dedicated to saving black lives, and you fucking around secretly buying mansions, and you trying so hard to keep it from reporters that are trying to figure out what's with that transaction. Like, bro, you don't make yourself look good there. But it's about that time, stars, huh?
All right, Leon. Everyone say goodbye to
Shut
Leon.
up.
Tell him we love him. He's still listening and you know it, even though he got off the line. I definitely got a lot of details in on the last one, but now that I'm going to be the only one talking, we'll see. Serenity, I'm still very hurt. I'm just saying. Oh, good, he's gone. Let's see. I'm definitely, like, I think for her, I'm going to jokes now. I guess we gotta wind you up. Bite me. I want to move to California from California because they made certain farming illegal. Really? What farming, neutrino? I'm surprised they would do that. Aren't they all about, growing your own and farming practices and shit like that? See, I knew I was right. You still be listening in the chat somewhere, Leon. Don't be flirting with Serenity. You were telling her to shut up earlier. That's spousal abuse. She's supposed to be like an evil fae. Yeah, that's what I was kind of going for. Well, I mean, technically, that's what a whatchamacalls it is, Chocohooligan, a Wendigo. They're just a form of fae. They are being mean to cannabis farmers. Oh. Well, there's a lot of states that you can move to, Neutrino, that would definitely be kindly to you and your profession. I mean, me personally, as someone who's allergic to the stuff, the farther away I am, the better I am, but well, it depends on the lore. I mean, for me, it's a demon. Depends on the lore that you believe in, because Catholic and all that. But otherwise, it would just be another form of a fae, I would assume. Oh gosh, guys! Marcus Peter 04 on Twitch says best followers, primes, and viewers on miststorm.store. Wow! Colorado is one, just not Denver, because we already said it was pricey here. Last year, many new gun laws were passed, and this year, California's just trying to kill itself. That's the problem. Like, they're really trying to ruin themselves, and I don't know why. After all the millionaires and billionaires left for different states, they should have really caught on. And now they're the only state I see that really like pushes their little tourism commercials, visit California. And it's just so cool here. And I'm like, you guys, most other states don't have to go that far. Like, they'll have one or two, but you guys like push it. You know why? You have to, because you screwed yourselves over. Like, they've got some of the most natural resources. They've got all these different things, and they squander it by being assholes. And I was just talking to my landlord the other night, and we were talking about, a Wendigo's malevolent spirit, not a fae. I would say it would be in the same vein, Serenity. That's how I see it. But again, for me, it would be a demon. But some fae are not good spirits either. You have the Seelie and the Unseelie, so depends on the court they come from. California was once a very nice place. Yes, in like 1954. But I just really enjoy the overall designs, like, not to toot my own horn, but I'm really enjoying the designs that I'm coming up with these two. Because it feels very nice. And it's simplistic but detailed. So, like, I might go over with a couple of gray markers later, just to, add depth. Her, it's gonna be like blood splatter in the background if I can do it right. No, one of them is more malevolent than the other. I remember that. The unseelie, I believe, is the good, the pretty, and the seelie are the dark. The unseelie are the light, and the seelie is the dark. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's been a hot minute. Fairies are pretty evil. Good thing they're cute. Again, it's been a long time since I've looked up any fae lore or things like that. I've been too busy researching mattresses and fat women getting mad. Speaking of, guys, like, I tried to follow a theme this week. I'm making sure everyone knows. So you all know I work for No System. I purposely chose the subject matter of my videos this week to match with them. So be keeping a close eye this week on No System. We got some cool stuff coming out, and it's going to be based on the same theme. Leon and I were talking about it earlier because I had to ask him for a little help because he had information, and I was like, "Hey, can you pass that to me? Because I'm Penny. I cannot pick you up. I don't care. I cannot pick you up right now." California is really beautiful. Yes, I will never deny that it has a beautiful scenery. California has gorgeous scenery. Celia is good, uncelia dark. Thank you, Serenity. I knew it was something like that. I just couldn't remember. I hear an Orion. I see an Orion. Yes, sir. What do you want? Come here. What is it? Well, it is around 2 o'clock and you haven't gone potty in a while. Ew, what did you get on my leg? Got leaves on my leg. You nasty. How'd you even get a leaf on you? You haven't been outside in a while. Yeah? What? What, handsome boy? What? That heavy breathing you're hearing is Orion puffing his nose at me, guys. Oregon has been ruined as well. Yeah, that's what I hear from Ide. Ide said that Oregon was fucking ruined. Is it leaves? It is a leaf, yes. Because the thing is, so where I live, I have like 100 trees or so, maybe more in my property. And every time we come in and out of the house, leaves inevitably get tracked in, especially because, everything's starting to dry up from the wintertime. So Orion loves to chew on them. Moral of the story, don't interact. Yes. If it is a fairy, do not interact with it because it's more than likely a demon anyway. What, baby? What? Oh, God, no. Ah. Thank you. Yes. I love you too. Oh, God. Yes, I see you. You guys can't see, but he's jumping up on me right now. Yes, I know. Here, let's show your paw. Let's show everyone sees your paw. There you go. Orion's been a part of it now. All right, get down, you stupid fuck. Get down. Politely don't fuck with the fae either. All right, guys, they're asking me to put them outside, so I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go put these assholes outside. Who wants to go outside? Come on. I know, Greta. You want to go outside? Come on. I know. Always gonna rain too. Just go out there now. Oh, good call, Ryan. All right, you know what to do. What do we do? Good boy, Greta. Good girl. Wait. I said wait. Wait. What, Kenny? You got fat, bitch. I know, life's hard. How do you handle it? Such a pampered life. I return. Now I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions and I want them answered immediately. Well, I'm going to try, Mr. Kimball. I will try my best. And let's have my dogs and chickies. Who's your daddy and what does he do? What the hell? You're a choir boy compared to me, a choir boy. What is going on? What are we talking about? Oh, Ezra, we're not talking about anything. Who is your daddy and what does he do? He's your mama. He does nothing. My daddy is the man that made the sperm that created me. And currently what he does is he loves me. As all dads should. I'm pressing charges. Pressing charges against me or my dad? You gotta be specific here, John. You aren't worth it. So I'm guessing my dad then. That's from a song, Is He Rich Like Me? I'm a cop, you idiot. Must be a bot, because it's like, it's responding, but only in like, non-responsive ways. Or is it from a movie? I think that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is that an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie that I'm not aware of? Someone help me out here. Although, Chaco, you know what to do if the bot gets too annoying. Oh, Ezra, I'm sorry, honey. I had a dream about my dad last night. We were both teenagers and we were hanging out, and then I was rudely woken up. I have not had many dreams about my mom, which actually makes me upset. Yes, Bublito Chaco. The hell are those little wrenches on the side of your names good for, damn it? Let's see. Well, I'm assuming it looks like the profile picture looks like it's him. So we can't ban each other. That too. It is Arnold. Yeah. Because I'm saying, I don't know if it's a bot or if it's a troll or what, but if they get too annoying, you know what to do. I'm making this Wendigo as sultry as possible. She is just the most beautiful creature. But yeah, I'm excited for this week, guys. I'm hoping there's going to be a change in the tides for old Starson here. Honestly, she looks like a bitch. Exactly, she's a sultry bitch. I'm trying to give her a serene and peaceful look where she's not saying much, but she's saying a lot. Maybe I should have some ivy hanging from her antlers. Because I've got shit hanging from his antlers. Stark and Ben, you both. This is very true. Yeah, I think I'm going to have something hanging from her antlers. What should I have? What is supposed to happen for you this week to turn the tides? Money! Money, dear Serenity. That's the hope. No, I'm going to have blood dripping down the back. So what I'm going to do is, for both of them, I'm going to have minimal, whatchamacallit, color. And it's all going to be, whatchamacallit. Like, they're going to be in black and white, but it's going to be something that's colorful around them. She has fake eyelashes. She's a deer, okay? Deer have lovely eyelashes, all right? But, whatchamacallit. Oh, I should have given her a crown of some kind, shouldn't I? I know a really good evil crown that'll work this out. Yeah, that's definitely. Well, that's what I'm trying to do for it. I think I'm gonna, yeah, Choco, I think I'm gonna color the kitten. I think I'm gonna color the kitten and possibly some of the moss hanging from him. I'm not sure. That gives her, I think, a little more of a wicked look. What do you guys think? Oh, it's not an elf, Ezra. It's a Wendigo, but you missed the first half. Hold on. Choco's talking about this guy. I just finished lining him during the first half. So I figure I'll color the kitten and maybe the moss hanging from him. What do you guys think? The rest of it will be black and white, but I want something that pops. So maybe that, like, moss, the lichen things that hang from him, the lichen things. This should be on a shirt. Who knows? Maybe. I mean, I'm not even going to venture into the idea. Moral of the drawings: don't judge a book by its cover. Exactly. I won't even venture into making merch, like Starson merch, shirts or anything like that, until someone starts asking for it. And a lot of someones. And I mean that sincerely, because, like, I think it's very presumptuous of me to even think about putting anything on a shirt till a lot of people are like, yeah, I want to wear your shit. Because people don't want to wear my shit currently. So that's why I'm like, I'm waiting. Because I've gotten offers from very kind friends and other folks to be like, hey, do you want to make merch? And I'm like, I do. I have no qualms about it. However, I have to people that want the merch, not just me. I'm glad the other guy has a kitten. It's probably the only light in his dark and sad world. Exactly. Like, whereas she attracts her victims. But if you don't want to wear your shirt, no, I do, LG, but that's the problem. If I'm the only one wearing it at that point, I want to wear my shirt. I have wanted to get merchandise for myself for a very long time, if for nothing else than to have my own merch. Like, I plan on getting myself a shirt, a sweatshirt, a tank top, and um travel mugs with my emblem on it. I'm just yanking your chain. I'm all right. Just, a lot of stuff. How you doing, LG? Like, the last time I did all this, back when I had more money, I had a contest going, right? And it was like the race to 500. And I was like, if you guys help me get there, I'll have a contest, I'll have a giveaway. And what the giveaway was going to be, this contest was, at the time, I only had like 200 followers on Instagram. And I was like, if I get to 500, it was like race to 500. I have it on there somewhere still. If I got to 500, I would do a random drawing. And I was like, if I can get 60 patrons, right? 20 in $1, 20 in $5, and 20 in $10, then I was going to have this massive giveaway. And I was going to get them a commission made by me, right? Full size commission, full color. And I was going to, in that competition, I was going to make them their commission. And then once the commission was done, I was going to get it for them printed on a blanket, printed on a travel mug, and printed on a shirt, as well as send them the original commission and get them it on a canvas printed. Nobody wanted to take part of it. Nobody. I was like, all right, then I'm not doing a competition again. And now I can't afford to do it. So it would take a lot. That's the kind of shit that I like to do. I love giving prizes and giving things away. But I have learned, honey, that's too much. Well, at the time, that was a lot of people. I mean, holy bucket. Yeah. Nobody was interested. I would have taken part if I knew. Yeah, but honey, this was like 3 years ago. This was right around the time my mom passed away. Right around the time Gothics got canceled. And I knew that it would take me a while to get to 500. So I was like, well, this is great. Well, after about 8 months and I had barely moved, and even though I've been producing art and putting stuff out and putting videos out and stuff, I didn't see much traction, so I pulled everything down. So it's somewhere in my Instagram. Oh, now it's doing this thing where it's not even catching up. Dang it. Oh, because he's going on Twitch to do it. God almighty, Bublito. The shirt would have been enough. Again, I wanted to try to give folks incentive and to show that, when you go through me, you get quality. Like, it's not going to be just one little thing. Like, I just got through finally getting everybody's, because I've got Bublito's, even though he's no longer a patron. Esteban never sent me what he wanted, even though he's no longer a patron. Whatchamacallit, I just got through getting everything ready to finally mail out my patron stuff. The guy that won last month's giveaway, he ended up not ever responding to me. He's still a patron, he just never responded to me. So I'm going to reach out to my friend Lisa, who was the secondary winner. That's why I haven't done this month's winner at all. Because I'm waiting to make sure I mail everything out first before I do another one. What do you think? I think I like the leaves being on her antlers. It adds a little bit to it. Bublito, I can't even tell what the hell that is. I know you guys can't see. Bublito's commenting on Twitch. You're doing the winner. No. I'm not doing the winner yet. Not for April. But you're getting you and Choco Hooligan are getting your original pieces. The pieces that I did for you guys on here. I'm sending each of you those. I don't twatch. Like, let's see. So Choco's getting this. Bublito's getting this. Just want to show it off for a second because I'm so proud of it. But yeah, I'm sending you guys these. Well, Patreon, I'll check yours out. Well, thank you, Moon. Yeah, I give Blue Balling the winner for 1 month. Yeah, Choco, it's why I asked for your address, damn it. I gotta be able to send it to you. And all my patrons that have been patiently waiting, they're also getting some goodies put in there, little freebies. Everyone that gave me their address, at least. If I didn't get an address, you're not getting any goodies. Sorry. I'm reminding you right now. Go and do it right now. Send me it on Patreon. Remind me, she says. You know what I want? I want a nice coffee. God, I want a nice coffee. Huff, fine. I know. What a mean woman I am. Trying to make sure that you get your Patreon stuff. Yeah, she needed more details because the skull wasn't enough. Adding the crown and adding the leaves, I think, is going to be a good addition. I'm happy I did that. Sorry, I don't do coffee. It's coffee. LG. Coffee. But no, I do tea and coffee. I do both. Thank you. I only used to do tea. I used to hate coffee, especially when I was a kid. Blech. Hated the stuff. Now, I am definitely a cafe person. If Christian's still in here, he can tell you. He and I went to a cafe and I got like 3 drinks. I couldn't help it. I was like, oh, this is so good. I love cafes. But yeah, I hope you guys like the video coming out this week. Now you can't live without it. I can, I have my Keurig, so I make it at any time. And I've become that adult that just really enjoys it. But then there are months that I won't use it. I heard 7-Elevens have churro coffee. Oh, that sounds so sweet, though. Like, I don't mind sweet, but then there's, like, just, like... Like, there was a long period of time I didn't touch my pure Keurig, and I was like, my poor little baby. Because I made sure I got that particular Keurig. Because I wanted blue. And the Keurig I had originally got... Let's just say I couldn't use it anymore. It was gross. And so I threw it out, even though everyone was like, you could have cleaned it out and got it. I was like, nope, don't want it. Don't want anything to do with it. And so when I came time to get a new one, I was like, I am going to get the prettiest Keurig because I want my coffee nook. And my husband was like, what do you mean? I'm like, I want my coffee nook. And this was during the pandemic, when I was getting extra money. And he's like, well, what's a coffee nook? And I was like, it's when like you design the whole nook based purely off of the coffee that you're going to drink and how cute it's going to look. And he's like, that's dumb. And I was like, I don't care. And so I went and I made sure I got all the decor. And if you guys have been on my Instagram even once in the past few months, you'll see it in the background. If you watch my mattress videos, that's what I'm getting my coffee from in the video, is my coffee nook. Very proud of it. I would love to make it bigger, expand upon it, and have like little shelves, because I have a lot of tea. Like, I have a lot of different teas that I can't use. I don't like things that are too sweet. I like a little cinnamon brown sugar. My coffee, I have 4 sugars and I have sweetener put in. My tea, I don't like very sweet at all. Like, people that like sweet tea, you're Satan. I don't like it. Bleh. Like, I had a friend, I was just telling my dad and my mom, my God. I was telling my dad and my family the other day at family dinner about this girl I used to know. She took me to her house, and while she was there, she's like, I'm gonna show you how we make real southern sweet tea. And I was like, oh God, sure, go ahead, show me. This bitch pulls out tea bags, no word of a lie, that big. She pulls out 2 tea bags this size, throws them into a regular, like, large Kool-Aid pitcher. Okay, so she's steeping that. As she's throwing those bags into steep, she pulls out this big plastic storage container. Inside of it, I thought, was flour. It's sugar. And she gets a scoop that is about the width of this phone and about that deep. And she scoops 5 scoops of sugar into this little pail of tea. We're talking, this is maybe a 2-gallon jug, and she put in 5. We're talking at least 6 or 7 cups of sugar. My teeth rotted watching her do it. I was like, "Are you? What is wrong?" And she's like, "That's the only way to do it." I was like, "No, there are other ways besides diabetes." And she sopped that shit up. Girl was half my fucking size. I'm like, I don't fucking get it. How am I the thinnest person in the room? I don't get it. She sucked down so much sugar. There are candy factories with less sugar in it. And I'm not a sweet tea person. Exactly. Like, one of my favorite parts of going to a Chinese restaurant, do you know what it is? Ordering the hot teapot. Getting that oolong black tea, getting the jasmine tea, any of it. Getting that tea fresh and hot. Oh, so good. I use 3 teaspoons per cup, but I use honey. I mostly use honey, actually, in my coffee and tea at home. I use about 2 tablespoons of honey in my coffee, and in my tea, maybe 2 teaspoons. It tastes different, but it tastes better to me. Like, I can deal with white sugar, but it's not the same. Sometimes skinny people have high cholesterol, and yeah, I will agree with that. And that's where I think, going on to the fat bitches, guys, I think that's where they say that, like, well, skinny people aren't healthy. Yes, I agree. I know plenty of skinny people in my life right now that are not as factually healthy as I am. But if they stop eating the bad stuff, they'll be far more healthy than me. And that's the thing that a lot of fat women don't want to hear. I get it. The thin people eat bad. I agree. Many of the ones I know do too. I'm one of them. Ooh, jasmine with toasted rice. Neutrino, where do you get that tea? Like, damn, that sounds good. See, a lot of people down here don't drink, like, hot tea. They didn't even know hot tea was a thing, frankly. When I first moved down here, it was definitely, like, unusual to ask for it. I'd ask for tea at a restaurant and they'd look at me and they'd be like, sweet tea. I'm like, no, tea. Like hot, like with a tea bag. And some of them would have to go back and ask if they had it. And I'm like, God almighty. People drive me nuts. Meh, I wouldn't say thin, but I'm not fat. I'm thin fat. You're a mini fat. You're a small fat. That's what they call it. Whatever they put on that damn chart. Yeah, I'm definitely happy I did the leaves, guys. I am definitely happy I did these leaves. Fat-ish. You're Italian. We're always fat. I found that tea in this Pacific Super. It's an Asian market. Neutrino, we don't have those here. How much is it going to cost me to get you to buy it and send it to me? See, I always love finding out new teas. But I've noticed lately, no matter how much I steep tea, sometimes it doesn't taste right. Like it tastes plain. Is anyone having that problem lately? Like, and it doesn't matter if it's loose leaf or it's pre-bagged. I still have this issue. So I don't know what's up. Yeah, I'm liking the whole leaves and everything. I'm healthy-ish. See, like, I don't eat bad. They might have that tea on Amazon too, though. Ooh, that'd be awesome. I'm a sucker for Yorkshire tea. I've had Yorkshire tea. I like Yorkshire tea. I have a little box of it. I kind of do as well. Have you noticed the problem, Moon, or you like tea more? What is it? Because, like, it's a new thing, but I used to drink, like, just Lipton, and even Lipton tea was stronger than half of this stuff, and I don't like that. I don't like tea. I love tea. My mom and dad, when I grew up, that's what we would do every night after dinner. We'd have a nice cup of tea. Yorkshire. Not Yorkshire, Yorkshire. You're Irish. You can't be talking about that stuff. That's British tea. Worcestershire sauce. I mean, the tea bags, teas always taste plain. But the thing is, it doesn't matter loose tea or tea bag. And it's Worcestershire. Yeah, you can't catch me on that one. Go ahead, you say it. Oh, what? Do you think it's Worcestershire? That's not how it's pronounced. Worcester sauce? Get out. Leon's gone in the gap I missed. Yes, I already finished the other one, Esteban. I finished him. Now I'm starting on the female. It's going to be the dichotomy. It's like a juxtaposition between looks and assumptions. Jasmine Dragon Pearl Tea blended with Sencha Tea. Oh, Neutrino, you're making me angry because I want to try all these teas. Can you, like, send this to me on my Instagram so I can look these up and add them to my Amazon list or something? Because it's the worst. Ooh, LG's firing shots. It is not the worst if you use it right. But, damn. Out here firing them shots at the sponge. Oof. See, this is one of the reasons why I don't do bunches of tiny details. My hand's starting to hurt really bad. Because you got to be very delicate with them and you got to take your time. And large, wide strokes are the easiest for me. Shut up. Choco Hooligan. There's a crisp that is Worcestershire flavored. You know, that doesn't sound too bad. Moroccan tea if you want to spike your blood sugar levels very fast. Oh, that Wendigo came out good. This is that's a kitten. But this is a Wendigo too. Never, you can't control me. Oh, and I don't know if any of you follow me on Instagram, but and hi after 40, I'm very patiently waiting for your addition to my draw this in your style. I'm very excited for it. I don't have Instagram anymore. Dang it. Email them to me then. thestarson@yahoo.com. Chaco, be a good mod, or Bublito, be a good mod. Put it in the chat. I've been so busy with kiddos being sick. Oh, that's so sad. Are they okay? Or are they getting better, I should say? Oof, I'm getting hungry too. I wonder if I can convince Matthew with the small amount of money we got to get me a coffee. I wonder. Put my email, my email. Can you put it in the chat, or my link tree? Asthma with pneumonia. Ooh. They'll never be good mods. They're mean mods. Esteban's on a roll today. You'll find a way. Thank you, Choco Hooligan. She fainted. Oh my god, after 40. Is she okay? I'll make a list of human cheese. Please, thank you. I'm trying to game in chat. It's hard. What are you playing? I think she's done. Oh, no, she's not. I haven't done her antlers at all. Dishonored. I haven't played that one. She's fine now. All new medicines, all new regimen, and okay, good, perfect. That was a scary statement. I've had a lot of friends calling about their medical issues this week, and just, who's got a new therapist, who's got this. I think Matthew is home, which means I'm not getting my coffee. That will suck. Let's see. I'm definitely going to message him and request. Oh. My assistant said. Let me see something. I was checking something. I would like just once a real partnership offer to come my way. That'd be swank. I have yet to get one. There we go. I don't know how, but somebody wrong numbered me on WhatsApp. I don't even know how you do that. Babylon Bee just made an article about leftists being outraged that 10% of Twitter is owned by an African American. Stop it! That's bad. They just get so fresh. You already got the real partnership offer. You told him, yes, that's what the ring means. I mean on the tubes. On the YouTubes. A sponsorship would be hella swank right now. I know I'm not quite there yet. Or apparently I'm not quite there yet. But you use Twitter. I have an everything. I may not always be on them, but I have an everything. All right, I think she's ready to be erased, guys. Let's see if I can find my black and there they are. I have them down, so I think I still have those. Yep. I have my grayscale down as well. That's perfect. Don't know which I prefer, to be honest. They're both. Thank you, Chaco. This is most of you like my artwork. They're definitely different, I'll tell you that. They are definitely different. So let's see. Let's go back to... I'm a sucker for myths and fantasy and dichotomy. Yeah. I like the idea too. I was worrying she'd missed an antler. I made sure to do both, but there was a second where I wondered. But that's why I use, like, when I use detailing, I use these kind of microns. I use the 005 and the 003. Matter of fact, I forgot to assign this one. Whoops. There we go. So we just stopped to give you more compliments. I would be about to head home, but now I had to make a stop. Thanks, husband. I appreciate. So we're going to use the pastels for this. I think the pastel is going to add a nice color. Like you, a victim. Right, he says. God. Go. I looked at this drawing on a shirt. Here's what I will tell you guys. The day you all start requesting merch, I will look into it. Until then, to be continued. You need to stop ordering your husband stars and you don't own him. Technically. No. I'm a delight, I'll have you know. Of course, my husband doesn't jump to my defense. Thanks, honey. Technically, no, non-technically, she chains him up. Shh. You're saying the quiet part out loud. It's too dark. Do you also have a channel on Twitch? Oh, I'm live on there right now, Ezra. My Twitch is live alongside. So yeah, I already have one. There we go. Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't do anything on there right now. Yeah, Lady Starson. Let's see, Astros. Yeah, that's saving that's for the Legions. Time to poof. Ew. ASMR. Ew. Ugh. God. No, thank you. No bueno. Not happening. Not today. Not ever. Not my bag. Not gonna happen. Let you know what beforehand? I'm confused. What was I supposed to let you know? How dare you didn't tell us you were streaming this on Twitch? I said it earlier, Esteban. You haven't been here. You decided to go off and have a conversation. Esteban late to the parties. I'm trying to make him look really badass. Then blaming you. Well done. Yeah, he's not going to be done today, guys. I was right. This may take till next stream because it's 2:54 now. So this may take all the way till next stream. Oh, I've been doing it every single stream. Every stream since I started has been streaming through Twitch. If it's been on Restream, I stream through Twitch too. I stream through Twitch, Facebook, and Restream. Yeah, it does it all at the same time. That's why I use it so that way I can try to get in different people from different platforms. Dankeschön. Ezra. Ezra went and moseyed his booty all along to Twitch just to comment on my Twitch. Yeah, the pop of color is gonna be the stuff hanging off of him, and then the kitten. Hey, you never know, Silvar. You never know. Right now, I'm not too worried because ain't no one really watching anyway. This is more for my true fans. A lot of folks don't show up for this. I maybe get, at the most I've gotten once was 29, but a lot of people pop in and out. My number pops anywhere between 11 viewers to the kitten's right there. It goes anywhere between 11 viewers and 29 viewers. And when I look back afterwards, I maybe have like 200 views at the end of the stream, and then later on in the week I might have like whatchamacallit. I might have roughly 300 or 400 views afterwards, because folks will tune in and look at it and see what I did, and I think a lot of them fast forward to the end to see what the drawing looks like at the end. But this is one of the few times where the drawing is taking like a lot. It's taking a lot to finish. And I don't normally do that. I don't like extending artwork. I like you chill chat, grannies. Chat are super hard to mod. See, I am used to doing Vanessa's chat. It's only sometimes that I can't handle it, but normally it's pretty easy for me to mod. Because I can keep up with the fast pace and I can keep multiple conversations. But when I know that you and Bublito are there, I honestly do Slack just because I know that I've got 2 other sets of eyes. So I don't have to be like so super intensely paying attention. So it does ease my anxiety a little bit. They're getting more rude, though. They are getting more rude lately. These kind of chats are cute. Or nice, rather. You see, you should have told people you were streaming on Twitch a long time ago. Well, why? What difference does it make? When I ban someone on Gossip Stream, I just ban everyone in a 5 name radius. Don't do that. That'll piss people off. But I do say, like, there are a lot of people on Gothic's stream that are getting nasty lately. I don't know why. She doesn't know why. But that's why we just stay more vigilant. We make sure we catch them. In my opinion, the Discord was getting pretty rough. The Discord was getting really rough. And so I'm glad that got, we resolved that issue, hopefully, and there's no more problems, but we'll see. What do you guys think so far? I mean, obviously, he is not nearly done. He and she will probably take me all of next stream, too, just to get all the details down. But it is now 2:59, guys. I am going to leave that there. I'm glad I started off with these first. And I'm pretty proud of myself. I do this when I do freehand. I get very proud of myself. I can't lie. I'm not trying to puff my chest, but when I'm able to do this shit freehand and make it look detailed without looking at references, that to me is a point of pride. Before we go, though, I do want to showcase one thing. Okay, there's one thing I want to show off, and it's not something I made, not something I did, just something I'm happy I have. I went and I bought these, guys. And I'm so happy I did. I'm randomly fucking with this shit throughout the day. And I love these damn fidget spinners. I'm a child. And I don't care. These have helped, I can't lie, guys. Fidget spinners are real. Fidget spinners are legit. They're fucking legit. This set, I think we all know why I got this set. Okay, let's just be honest. But I will tell you right now, these help a lot. These help so damn much. Metal slinkies, those are the bomb. Plastic slinkies are not where it's at. But you know what else I enjoy doing? All right. On that ridiculously childish note, dude, this is only $3. Choco, $3. It is a legitimate slinky. It is a regulation, legitimate slinky. Go and get one. Worth it. When you just need to just fuck with your hands. They are anti-stress. This is beautiful. This right here says $23 of anti-stress. That's all I know. With that, guys, I am getting off for the day. You'll be getting a new video on Thursday unless something goes wrong with my brain. But make sure you keep an eye on No System. Speaking of merch, Leon has some beautiful merch. Go check it out. If you still love Gothics, go check it out. Just go buy shit from everybody, all right? I know it's inflation, but help somebody out. All right, guys. I love you all. Remember to tell the people that you love that you love them and to be safe. So everybody, I love you. Be safe. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining. We will finish our Wendigos next week.